This is a part 3 of the video, and here we will start running some sessions. So we start to see, let's see how fast we can read from NVMe SSD. In order to do so, we can tap on the erase icon, select erase, and select from the drop menu verify only. We pretty much will just read data from the drive. Tap on the drive icon on the top right, and let's select to run the Samsung 990 NVMe drive, and we'll tap on the running yellow man to run a session, and to verify that that's what we're doing, we say yes. And right now he is running a session of reading back from the drive. It's really very fast speed. Speed can reach on some SSDs up to 203 gigabyte a minute. Let's abort that session right now because we don't have too much time. And now let's try to run imaging of NVMe, one NVMe to another. So we'll go back to capture mode, mirror capture. We'll select to run no hash evidence with this run. Run scan drive to detect again the NVMe drive because one of them was completed and turned off in the previous session. So scan drive completed. Display all the drives again. Here is our drive. Now we need to set up the Samsung as source drive. So we'll tap on the roll and select source. And now we can select source and target. Source will be the Samsung, and the target will be port 18, which is the crucial. And we tap on the yellow man to run a session and confirm, and now we're running a session. This is a session running NVMe imaging from U2 to U2. Again, the speed is really amazing. And usually the speed is really dependent on the media himself. So let's abort that session. So we saw the capabilities of running we can clean up those sessions from the screen. They're still stored in the session history, so you can view it there, and you can export those all those sessions to a USB stick. You can delete them. And let's start to run different imaging. This time we'll run imaging from the 256 Samsung SATA to 256 Samsung SATA, suspect 1 to evidence 1, from these to these. Let's go back to the imaging. Let's select to run SHA-1 with hash evidence and bit by bit imaging, which is the fast. Go back to the drive selections and let's find those source. Suspect 1 is already a source, and target 1 is already as a target, and we'll select both those to run a session, and now it's running a session. So you see, things are very easy, simple to use. The load is displaying how much data the application need to run off. Because it's hash the evidence, it means he need to read from the evidence. It's double the size of the drive that he need to read data from. If you click on the more, you can see the progress of the session, and in the end it will show you, of course, how it's end and where he saved the log files and etc. etc. Speed is very, very good. It's like almost to the edge of the SATA protocols, running 32.3 gigabyte a minute. Let's abort that session. Let's clean it up from the screen, and let's try to run right now. Let's try to run 7 sessions with the 14 drives that left of the WD 1 terabyte. So we need to set evidence 1 as source, evidence 4 as source, alternate port as source. Again, we showed before that there is some setting that can be done automatically to do so, but right now I'm in that screen and I think it's easy for me to do that. And I'm going to select the first pair to run a session, go back, select the second pair to run a session, go back, select the third pair, select a session, and another pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 session already. Here's 6 sessions, and go back to the 7 one. So right now we're running in parallel, independent, 7 sessions, and I can see the progress of each one. When they finish, I can plug another 2 drives after the session is complete. So it's a continuously use of the ports, very little downtime. You can see the speed is very stable. It's a very good speed for hard disk drive to run with hash and hash evidence.